Hey folks, how's it going? Murphy's Law Gaming here. Hope everybody is doing alright. I'm doing pretty good. It is Thursday night, and that means that it is the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword night. Great to see everybody. I am looking forward to playing more of this game, and I hope y'all are too. And let me say some quick hellos real quick to Super Saiyan God Broly. How's it going there, dude? Cooper the Moose AJ. How's it going? Yes, I think I very vaguely remember you, Cooper. I think it's been a little bit though. Lindsay! How's it going there, Lindsay? I hope everybody is doing great. We're going to go on and get started in this game. Thank you all so much for stopping by and hanging out and watching or experiencing some The Legend of Zelda with me. So why don't we go on and see if we can get started here. And made some progress last time. We beat Garahim. We found a little girl, and we found her hanging out with Satan. Can't remember what the dude's name is. Demon guy who wants to make friends in Skyloft. Pretty cool. And got us our shield, our steel shield. So anyway, hey, Awesome Possum, how's it going? Yes, so far I am enjoying the sky. So Patty Rowe, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream into Murphy's Law Gaming. Hope you're doing well. And we do have the option to go and check out our newest area, which I believe is Eldon. So, heck, why don't we do just that and see what we can get into? Cooper says, when I get to the fire temple, it is hard. He's warning me. Thank you very much for the warning, Cooper. That's fine, though. I like challenges. Not a problem at all. Oh, hello. Let's see. Did we knock our bug off? Yep, there it is. Caught one sky stag beetle. These bugs are really popular with the children of Skyloft. Their pinchers pack a lot of crunch, so watch your fingers. Thank you, I mean no problem. Awesome, Cooper. Look at all these pumpkins. Alright, so okay, actually the blue pin we've actually taken care of already, which it seems like we got a little bit of a, I don't know if you call it a side quest or what over there, so we'll check that out at another time. But and we are heading for that beam right over there, so why don't we get to it? Try to guess which part you're on, Cooper. I'd like to, but I really don't know what all parts are in this game, so this is my first playthrough. Link's a little nervous about jumping off. Ooh, I don't know. Alright. And so here we go. And we're off. I'm getting the hang of this flying a little bit, which is a good thing, so. Basically what it comes down to, I was kind of moving the controller the wrong way. So. Got to get used to it a little bit. I haven't used a Wii U remote in quite a while, so Alright, we'll have to come back around. Okay. And down we go. Oh wow, that looks lovely. Oh, okay, I pressed the wrong button. I'm glad it did it for me. Master, this is Elden Volcano. It is an active volcano rich with the power of the earth. Elden Volcano. Approximately 65% of the region is covered by lava. It is inhabited by a large number of creatures that thrive in the extreme heat and all that good stuff. Please exercise caution with flammable materials such as wood and fabric. So I guess that means I gotta take all my clothes off. In the event you catch on fire, I highly recommend you extinguish the flames by performing a forward roll or a spin attack. Sweet. Wow, lots of ground to cover in here it looks like. Which is no problem. Let's go on and go over here and save. Awesome. And by the way, folks, just to let you know that the poll for this week's Viewer's Choice Sunday stream is up. We'll have that command up there here in a few. Please be sure, if you want your voice to be heard in what we play this coming Sunday, to go to the straw poll and vote on what you want to see. Thank you very much, Aponis. Greatly appreciate that. And as always, thank you for hanging out with Murphy's Law Gaming. Master, I require your confirmation. You are currently attempting to ascertain the location of Zelda. Are you familiar with how to use dowsing to search for Zelda? Of course. Of course you do. My apologies. Please continue your search for Zelda. I guess that's kind of a hint that I need to be dowsing. Not allowed to think for myself any. Alright, so. Alright, so let's go this way. Oh wow, and those are very ugly. Hey, 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 you mess with our turf and you're gonna pay? Whoa, you're not. Yo, Led, I don't think this is one of those red creeps. Yeah, I think you're right. No reason to scare the hair off us, though. Sorry about that, pal. These monsters showing up and messing with our turf has got me on edge. They show up here and I'm gonna knock the red clean out of them. That's what I'm doing here. Yeah, me, Led. Yeah, whatever, Mr. Too Scared to Dig in the Dark. Anyway, if you're looking for treasure, you should stay clear of those red guys. Okay. Alright. Pika the Musician, welcome to the stream, by the way. Great to see you as always. Alright. already see some fire keys. I can't wait. Gotta love the keys. No, actually, I do have a shield awesome possum. I just don't have it equipped. Got the, I think it was the iron shield. But at the same time, I'll say I don't know that I'd really want to waste it on, you know, fighting things like this. Everybody's different, I guess. I was wondering if I just did that, just went to a big circle. Might want to put it on. Okay. Why not? Oh, wrong item. I'm pretty sure I got one. We bought one, I'm pretty sure we got one last time. A word to describe enemies and friends alike. Alright. This has got me concerned a little bit. There it is. Getting my buttons mixed up. Okay. Having to familiarize myself again with how to use the shield, so forgive me, folks. It's funny how he just walks around with the sword out. Wow! Great buns of fire. Okay, so... can we get back up? Here we go. Pika, no, I have not played Pokemon Sapphire for the Game Boy Advance. I have heard of it, but I've never played it. Huh? Who are you supposed to be? Never seen you around here before. Whoa, hold it right there. Are you a friend of those red creeps? I'm gonna say no way. Hey, 7 Degrees, how's it going? Long time no see. You're not, huh? Well, you don't look like them, that's for sure. You're not that ugly. Well, that's good to know. So what then? You here to pick bomb flowers? Bomb what? Bomb flowers, you're joking, right? Those are them growing right over there. You pick one with A and the fuse lights. A few seconds later, boom! You don't want to stop and sniff this flower. Dangerous plants, believe me. No sniffing the bomb flowers. But once you learn to use them, they're a powerful weapon. Us magmas are crazy about them. Finally, we know what those things are. You can toss and roll them the same way you do jars. See what you can do with those bomb flowers over there. Huh. You do know how to roll and throw stuff, right? Let's have a review. Don't know any of this stuff, huh? No worries, pal. I got you covered with all the info you need. Thank Mr. Magma. When you've got a bomb flower, point the Wii remote up. The trajectory of the bomb will show up for you, so all you do is line it up with your target and swing it down to chuck it. A trajectory guide will also show up if you point the Wii remote down. Swing it up to roll the bomb along that guideline. Seems easy enough. To reach places up high, it's best to throw bombs, but to cover distances or pass through narrow spaces, rolling is definitely the way to go. Alright, I guess we're going to get some bomb throwing practice in. Which is totally fine with me. Let's see if I can get this right. Oh, hello. Die, choo-choo. Okay, well that was fun. 'Cause I'm the bomb, yes. Alright. And we got us a nice cave to go into. And yeah, we better practice throwing these bad boys too. Oops, wrong way. There we go. I think we got it down. What do we got over here? Fire choo-choo of doom. Those pesky. Oh, I think I see what we got to do here. All that for some rupees. Yeah, opponents, I really hope your day gets better. I'm very sorry about your day. Let me sit here for a minute and think about what I'm doing. I'm in Elden, I'm hanging around a volcano, you know, just living the life. Gotta rescue Princess Zelda again. Okay, I'm ready to go. Then Link proceeds to get stuck in the hole. Oh wait. Where'd it go? Probably should have used my net there. If you sit long enough, you'll start to doze off. Alright. Volcano East. Yes, 1 year stream hype. 1 year stream hype. Thanks for that, 7 degrees. Yes, the channel has been. Monday was the 1 year anniversary of the channel. So, thank you all for your continued support of the channel and for getting us this far. Been a very fun adventure. And to celebrate that, folks, as Opponents has put in the chat there, we are having a 1 year celebration Saturday. We'll have 3 different streams. One of them will be very early in the morning. And so we'll have 3 different ones. One early in the morning, one during lunchtime. And I run on Central Time, folks. And so like right now where I am, it's 10:14 Central. But I will be doing one in the very early morning. That way some of the viewers that we have from overseas can catch a stream. I will be doing a midday stream during somewhere between 12:30 and 1:30. That's when it will start. That stream will be The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and hopefully we'll be taking on Divine Beast Valmedo. That is the goal for that stream, and then we will end it with later on that night with Smash Saturday, and that usually starts sometime around 9:30 or later. And so if y'all want to join us, it would be great, and I greatly appreciate all that y'all have done, and I appreciate you sticking with me through this first year. Murphy has been streaking? No, not lately. Not that I'm aware of. Yes, 2 more days. The only thing is that first stream, I'm really not sure what I'm going to stream yet. It's still kind of up in the air. Part of me is saying Mario Maker, but another part of me is wanting to do something a little different. Nothing against Mario Maker, it's fun, but it's like, I just kind of want to try something else. So, Hazel, no, not lately. Lately. Whoa. That is one weird looking thing. Lindsay! Not lately? Alright, Heart Container wins that battle. Hey, Bran Eyes, how's it going? Folks, if you're not aware, Bran Eyes Gaming is a fellow content creator. Please be sure to check out his channel as well. Got some cool stuff on there. Oh my god, 7 degrees. No problem, Brown Eyes. Alright. Whoa. It was a trap. Okay, so... Oh, just posted a video today. Sweet. Oh, I see. Or I think I do anyway. Let's try this again. Ouch, that hurt. Alright. Let's definitely crawl under this little hole that was just shooting flames out of it. Oh, hello. Big old clubs. That was a lot of fun. This part is actually a little disturbing, and I think I know what you're talking about, Lindsay, because I want to say, I think I remember our friend Chadley playing this. Hey Mango, how's it going? Welcome to the stream into Murphy's Law Gaming. Hope you're doing well tonight. Why Link sounds like a girl? I have no idea. Alright. Keep bombing the cute little fire seal thingy. It had to go. But yeah, I want to say I remember our friend Chadley playing this part. So I think I have an idea of what's coming up. And by the way, folks, if you're not aware who Chadley is, he is also another fellow streamer. Awesome streamer. He usually also does The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword on Thursday nights. He is actually on a bit of a vacation with another fellow streamer named Spanish Dude. And so he will not be doing that stream tonight, but if you ever get a chance, thank you very much, Opponus. Check him out. The link is there in the chat. Very awesome streamer, lots of fun to watch. And now we will get back to our flaming seal thingies that I see hanging out in the skulls of these things. It's like we get to play it's like basketball almost. Sorry, Lindsay. Had to take care of him. Yes, also known as Rigo. Who is also another awesome streamer. Hey, thank you very much, Sean L. Welcome, and glad to hear that. Welcome to Murphy's Law Gaming. Hope you're doing well. And Chadley is a very awesome dude. I try to sing his praises as well. His channel is a lot of fun to watch. And hello there, Nerdy Zombie 83. Hope you are doing well tonight. For a zombie. Jordan fades back. And that is not the game. Alright, drop it like it's hot. Because technically it is. Glad to hear that, Nerdy Zombie. Doing well, that is always good to hear. Sounds like he's saying fig, as in Newton's. Just barely. There we go. Alright, down we go. Oh, hello there. That was wild. Chanel says, I think near this part of the game was where I first got stuck when playing Skyward Swords. Well, we'll see what happens here. Alright, that sounds like an awesome zombie to be there, nerdy. Oh wow, great buns of fire. And mango is a fruit. Okay. Ah, yeah! What am I doing wrong here? Drop it like it's hot. Alright, nerdy zombie. Okay. Come on, Fee. Your hearts have decreased quite dramatically. Replenish some of your life at the earliest opportunity. To ensure that you are able to find more hearts when you need them, they are now available as a target for your dowsing ability. Well, what a sweetheart you are. No pun intended. Try sprinting. Alright, gotcha, opponents. Thank you. I think an animator had fun with this animation. Yeah, I bet they did. Hold C and choose hearts from the circle of objects to set them as your current target. This capability should prove to be quite useful, I bet. Sweet. Thank you, opponents. Helper has come to the rescue. Yeah, sneak attack! Wait, you ain't one of those red guys. Don't creep up on me like that. Almost had to tackle you there. Didn't mean to yell at you, but those red jerks moved in and have been stinking up our turf, you know? Chanel, yes, I did stream Twilight Princess before this one. They came up through that hole back there, so I sunk the road leading to it in lava. That'll stop more of them from moving in, I'd say. Of course, we can tunnel underneath it, so it's no sweat for us. Pretty clever, right? Super Saiyan God Broly's a Saiyan, just like Saiyan. Just saying. So stay away from the plug that's holding back the lava. It'll do more than singe your brows off. Bye now. Yeah, you gotta have those legendary Link brows. Or sideburns. Man, Link has got some sideburns. I will tell you that. Oh, joy, yeah, the hearts are only just way up there. Oh, well, looky there. Alright, let's give it another whirl. Got one. Let's see if we can get this one way. Oh yeah, we probably won't make it. Played Twilight Princess after Skyward Sword and you found it super dark. Yeah, it definitely had a dark feel to it, but I actually enjoyed it because of that. I just thought it was a lot of fun to play. I kind of like the darker stories, which I mean I like the regular ones as well, but all right. I think we might be good enough for now. Gabby Robinson, thank you very much for the subscription and welcome to Murphy's Law Gaming. Greatly appreciate it. Alright, let's go forward. Okay, got some stuff that needs to be blowed up there. This was my first Zelda game, then Twilight Princess, then every other one. Awesome, I guess, yeah, this is my newest Zelda game, so... And from what I understand, this is like, this is kind of the beginning of the Zelda series from what I'm getting. Story-wise, I guess. Do I intend to try 3-Heart Master? Ooh, a Breath of the Wild. Opponents, I don't really know, because, I actually still have yet to play Breath of the Wild in Master Mode. I'm not opposed to the idea, but, probably before I attempt something like that, I probably need to spend some time experiencing Master Mode, because, I have not done so yet. But, we'll see. You know, I'm open to possibly, trying some of our, some of the titles that we've completed. I'm open to, doing, a 3-Heart challenge on them. So far on this channel, we've completed Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, oh crap, Wind Waker, and Twilight Princess, and we've played Skyward Sword as we are doing right now, and Breath of the Wild. So, if I had to tell you, the ones that I'm least looking forward to doing a 3-Heart challenge on are Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, especially Majora's Mask, because Majora's Mask was a lot of fun. And I mean that both literally and sarcastically. I mean, Majora's Mask to me was a challenging game. But again, it was also a first playthrough, so... You're at 4 hearts in Breath of the Wild and you die all the time. Hey, no problem, Gabby. Thank you very much for that offer. Folks, real quick, I'm going to take a break. I will be right back. Just sit tight, and thank you very much for your patience. Alright, folks, I'm back. Thank you very much for your patience. Greatly appreciate it. Sweet. Alright, let's see if we can get back to what we was doing. Super Paper Mario is one of my most favorite Paper Mario games. Yeah, Paper Mario so far has been a lot of fun. That's why I said except for recently. Back then it used to be just Zelda, but I love it. Thank you very much for that, Super Saiyan God Broly. I really appreciate it. I'm glad to be somebody's favorite streamer. Alrighty. So, let's get going here. I think I'm starting to get an idea of what it is that we need to do here, so... Which I didn't even... Alright. So we got this thing right here. And I'm thinking that we need the lava. Sean, the motion controls definitely take some getting used to. I was actually talking before the stream started. I was like, yeah, you know, I'm really looking forward to I think there's been speculation about a ooh, wow, gotta be quick. A Skyward Sword HD, and there is a part of me that would like to actually play this game without having to use motion controls. It just seems like the experience would be better. That's just me though. Wow. I said no burnt butt. Sorry. Yeah, it does melt you away, awesome possum. Yeah, we'll see, Gabby. We'll see how things go. But yeah, like 7 Degrees said, yeah, I do have some overtime to work tomorrow. But I've done it before, so we'll just kind of see. Alright. So we can see. Oops, wrong button. But I will say that tonight it'll probably be not so likely because tomorrow tomorrow night, Friday night is our The Last of Us remastered night, and I got to we may play that somewhat regularly, so I'm kind of balancing how long to play these games to kind of compensate for getting up early. For the anniversary streams. So we'll see how far we get tonight. I'm not exactly sure we'll stay up until midnight, but we always definitely try to make some progress in these games. Oh crap! Not that I'm happy that I got a rupee, but rupees are always good. Thank you very much for that. Yes, we are a family-friendly channel, folks. Just to point that and throw that out there. Oh, wow. Look at this. Must have hearts. Yeah, Pika, I actually hadn't been getting much overtime until here recently. And it's like before you know it, it's like, hey, it's like you can't do anything to get any overtime. And before you know it, it's like, oh, it's here and I like the extra money, but there's some days I'd prefer not to work it. But I guess it's one of those things you just gotta kind of take it when you can get it. Alright. So, let's see what our options are. Sean, as far as what kind of work I do, I am, I guess to kind of narrow it down, I work in a factory. I am what they call a cycle checker, and what that is it's basically inventory. I work at an auto manufacturing plant, and I count their parts. They make engines, and I count all. Well, not all, because we have several types of engines, but I count the parts that they put on the motors. Story time with Murphy! I don't know if it's a story you want to hear. I walk around, I count parts. End of story. Join us next time. But, you know, it's a job. That's the best way to put it, really. I'm thankful for it. Oh, don't blow my butt up. And I think that's what I did. Or I blew part of it up anyway. Oh, look, a bomb. There we go. Awesome. Oh, talk about me going to school? Yeah, I guess if you want to, yeah, I'm going. Well, yeah, I'm kind of going to school. I'm doing online school, but yeah, trying to find something a little better. You got a piece of heart. Collect 4 to increase your heart capacity by 1. Just 1 more, and we will increase our heart capacity. Awesome. Heart pieces are good. Unless you're doing a 3 heart challenge, then they're not so good. Which is funny, it's like any other time you're playing a Zelda title, it's like, ooh, heart container, moving up, you know, and then, but when you do a 3 heart challenge, it's like, oh wow, I'm just going to leave that right here. It's interesting. I've watched some people do 3 heart challenges. I think currently right now one of our friends, Retro for the first time, another streaming friend of ours, is doing a 3 heart challenge of Ocarina of Time, I believe. And it's been interesting to watch. I haven't gotten to catch every episode, but I've watched him do a 3 heart challenge. I've watched Kink, another content creator friend of ours. He has done several 3 heart challenges, and so y'all ever get a chance, check him out as well. Kink and Retro for the first time. If you're into 3 heart challenges, like I said, Retro is currently doing one right now. And Kink has done several on his stream in the past, so be sure to check both of those dudes out if you want to see some 3 heart challenges. Very fun streamers to watch as well. Ooh, blue rupee goes down in the lava. Kept dropping off classes and changing majors over time until I finally found the major you wanted. Well, that's good. Mango says 3 heart challenges a bit easier in Breath of the Wild. Well, I guess it kind of depends on which mode you play in. I will say, like, out of the Zelda games that I've played so far, I could see Breath of the Wild being somewhat easy as far as 3 heart challenge goes. I think I think I could definitely pull off a 3 heart challenge in Wind Waker, which Wind Waker was an awesome game. Really enjoyed it. It kind of exceeded my expectations. But and I could possibly see myself doing one in Twilight Princess. It's like I said, I really think Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time would be the tougher ones. So I'm open to doing those, and you know, maybe down the road we'll do some. Really, after this Zelda title, you know, we could do a maybe finish off what we got left of Breath of the Wild as far as the main story and stuff goes. Not really sure what else we may do. I mean, there's also the 3DS titles and stuff, or Game Boy titles that we haven't done yet. And so we'll just kind of see where things go. Yes, Brown Eyes, Wind Waker is amazing. I really enjoyed that game. Sean L says he found Twilight Princess easier than Skyward Sword. I will say that there were a lot of parts of I'll say Twilight Princess was at times a little easier than I thought it would be. I was surprised at times. I'm not, you know, I'm not saying that it was totally easier, you know, but I actually thought it was gonna be. Yeah. It's hard to really say. I expected it to be a little harder, and I was surprised that it wasn't as hard as I thought it was gonna be. Maybe that's the best way to say it. And yes, opponents, I did promise face cam on Saturday, and so and it will be on all 3 streams. So that also will be going on, folks. Saturday will be the I guess face reveal. Alrighty then. Yes, my mug will finally be revealed this coming Saturday. Ah, look at this. Oh, hello. Can't get through there. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Do you like your buns toasted, folks? Alright. Bomb flowers. Alright. Looks like we're going bowling. Okay, yeah, that'll work for now. Did that do the trick? Yeah, I don't think so. Gotta be quicker than that. Gabby, I do not play Uncharted or Tomb Raider. Not that I have anything against those games, I just have not played them. But hey, I am totally open to ideas. Brad eyes. I like my buns well done. Oh, that was great. Awesome possum, more like burnt. Oh man. Ah, I keep. Darn it, Link. Cooperate. Okay, hopefully that did it. There we go, sweet. Opponent wonders if she'll get to see a hazy. Hey, come here. Alright, so... 7 degrees likes her buns plump and juicy. Well. Awesome. I like buns. I'll just leave it at that. And Opponents, thank you again. Again, folks, Opponents has posted a link to our Viewer's Choice Sunday stream. It is a poll where you can vote on what game we will play on our Sunday evening stream. The choices up right now, I believe, are Skyward Sword, a continuation of Skyward Sword. We have Street Fighter V Arcade Edition, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Donkey Kong Country, and there's one other, and I cannot remember what it is. If somebody can remind me, that would be great. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is the other selection, folks. Alright, Hazel. Thank you very much for stopping by and hanging out. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you have a great night. And hopefully we'll see you tomorrow for The Last of Us Remastered. unless you're scared. Alrighty. Yes, Street Fighter. I am a huge Street Fighter fan. I am not the greatest Street Fighter player, but I love playing it. It's one of those games I've kind of followed ever since I was a kid. Whenever Street Fighter 2 came out, and so yeah, I am a big Street Fighter 2 fan, or I am a big Street Fighter fan. Yeah, can you believe it's like 2018 and we had just gotten to Street Fighter 5? There's just tons of different versions of the game. Well, Possum, it kind of depends on how you look at it. I mean, it may have not been meant to be a horror game. I mean, if anything, you could probably classify it as like maybe a sci-fi thriller. But I mean, it's, you know, deals with infected people, you know, kind of zombie-esque type, you know, people. I mean, I'm sure that scares the crap out of people. I mean, it just kind of depends on, you know, well, people are different, you know. Now, I mean, I never came forward and said, "Oh, The Last of Us Remastered is a full-on horror, you know, game." I never said that, you know. It is on a Friday. We call it Friday Night Frights. And so, I'm sure people could find infected people that try to eat your face off frightening. As well as, smoking hot buns. What is it, opponents? Barks at Murphy! Yeah, opponents, go on and give me a tip. I thought I was kind of getting an idea of what to do here. And I kind of wonder if I, in a roundabout way, was getting there. I just didn't fully pull it off. Yeah, 7 degrees. I could see that too. Ah, I got you, opponents. And just like that, opponent solves the problem. Thank you very much, opponents. Greatly appreciate it. Still got toasted buns. Alright, sweet. Let's go. Okay. Ooh, geysers. Oh, wow. I see. Sometimes I cover the stream video with another browser window just so I can see the chat and hear the audio when you play The Last of Us. Yeah, Last of Us is a wild game, that's for sure. But it's fun. Am I ready? I hope I am. I'm kind of a wimp. But, yeah, and those types of games aren't for everybody, and I understand that. It was one of those things, we had a few people request it, and I was like, hey, let's give it a shot. And I mean, and I won't lie, I do like games like that. Um, and I will say that there are games kind of like that are out, and a few here and there that I enjoy that we, most likely will probably never see on here just because of how violent they are. I mean, it is a family-friendly channel, and it was a different kind of a step. It's like, hey, let's give it a shot and see how it goes. With some people, it's kind of conflicting because of the, the language as well. It's like, oh, well, since it's a game that's got cussing in it, will there be cussing allowed in the chat? And of course, no, we don't allow that, and that is primarily for the, for my mods, because, taking care of a chat just generally is fun enough. But, it's gone well so far, and, no, it hasn't gotten out of hand, so, we may do it more down the road, but as far as, like super crazy violent games, yeah, we probably won't do that. And like I said, I do play some of them, but I don't know that they'll ever be seen on this channel here. Hey, thanks Brown Eyes Gaming for joining the Discord. I greatly appreciate it. None of your other friends like Zelda as much as you do, Gabby? I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I hope you feel like you've come to the right place, though. Everybody here, we all love Zelda, so... Well, most of us do. So, maybe you've found a little bit of a new home here. We certainly will not judge you for liking Zelda. Brown Eyes, for me, it's really not that much harder not to cuss. I mean, I have no problem. 7 degrees would hit me with a newspaper if I was naughty. Grr, those creeps just shimmied on in and took over our territory. Yow! What are you doing? Don't be sneaking up on me like that. Huh? You're looking for your friend? Can't help you there. Nobody's come through here, so... Maybe they went up the mountain from over that away. Ah, wish someone would chase these clowns out of here. Link at your service, my friend. Hey, thanks, Eponus. Murphy just nice and cool. There's been all kind of game companies I've loved seeing their work over the years. There's obviously Nintendo, Naughty Dog, Rockstar, Sega. Yeah, lots of good game companies. Lots of good game companies. Wow. Pick that bad boy up. Zelda is gaming, Zelda is love, Zelda is life. That is a good way to look at it. Golden Skull, sweet. Okay, so these dudes just keep falling down like London bridges. got us a nice big juicy chest over there. Nothing like a nice big juicy chest. Of treasure, that is. Wow, running low on energy again. Wouldn't say I necessarily have a favorite, since each company has produced at least one or two unique games that are pretty much difficult to pick out as a favorite. Yeah, those were some pretty good companies that you listed out there. Awesome possum. 7 degrees, har har har. One time while using motion controls, I hit my coffee table while fighting bokoblins. It hurt, but it wasn't broken. I still beat them, so I see it as a win. Yeah, I would have too. Alright. What to do, what to do. Must have hearts. Hey, that's awesome, Brown Eyes. What Zelda game would I live in if I could? That is a very interesting question, Gabby. A good question, though. I gotta say, I have to say I'd go with the Ocarina of Time so far. Now, if I had to pick a section of Ocarina of Time to live in, it would most likely be the Lost Woods. Or the Kokiri Forest, actually. Because it just seems so peaceful and fun and stuff like that, so. Run like the Dickens! Hey, you've really got those guys' attention. It looks like they're spoiling for a fight. Take one for the rest of us and chase them out of here, will you? Yeah, sure. Let me just... Hey, no running away. Take care of these creeps, will you? Oh, wow. I guess I gotta fight them. I'd live in Breath of the Wild. I just can't live in a world where I can't dye my pants. Sean. Oh, dude. Cut me some slack. Alright, hold on. Let me... Let the camera adjust. Breath of the Wild would have been my second, choice. Whoa, you took out every last one of them. The only reason I didn't choose Breath of the Wild is that, like, if we're... Let's say if we're going after where we would live at, like, start of game, I couldn't deal with the constant blood moons and all that stuff, and of course Calamity Ganon controlling everything. Now, if it was post Calamity Ganon, or I guess pre Calamity Ganon, Breath of the Wild environments look absolutely amazing, but I had to go with Ocarina of Time. Yeah, I can't live in the actual Lost Woods or you get turned into a monster. Lindsay! Silly pup says she'd live in Breath of the Wild with the horsies. Lots of good choices to choose from. Boy, he looks happy. You're one tough customer. Thanks for all your help. I don't blame you for not knowing this, but us Magmas always honor our debts. Let me give you something to prove it. Any special requests? How about a way forward? Oh, right. You're trying to find your friend, aren't you? In that case, take these things. They're something pretty special, if I say so myself. You got the digging mitts. Use these sharp claws to dig through patches of soft earth. Awesome. Be sure to try digging with A anywhere you see signs that something has been buried in soft ground. With these, you should be able to get to the top of that ledge right behind me. Just try digging in that hole below the ledge. You're in for a surprise. Sweet. I just hope your friend hasn't been captured by those red guys. Here's hoping everything's okay. I like these Magma people. They're pretty friendly. But first I want to go check out here. When you're tired but you really want to stay up and chat in the stream because it is your new home. Well, I'm glad you feel that way, Gabby. Let's see. Oops, wrong button. Okay, so we just automatically got him. Awesome Possum says Ocarina is basically what started it all, literally considering it separated the series into 3 separate timelines. Yes, Linda! I got a thing! Things are good in this game. Dig! Ooh, blow me down! And a rupee! Rupee for Murphy! Oops. Let's try this again. Okay, maybe it doesn't work that way. Sean L says I changed my answer. I'd live in the hot springs in Twilight Princess where everyone calls me brother. Yeah, the Hulk Hogan Gorons. Okay, so that automatically... yeah, sets you off in there. Get in the hot water with me, brother. Hulkamania's gonna run wild. Lindsay is a domestic engineer. Sweet. Yep. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. It's like the treasure is right there. Alright, well maybe just keep digging until will we get unlimited rupees? Wow. We can just like just stay right here and get rich. Okay. Take your vitamins, stay in school, brother. Twilight Realm timeline included games like Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, and Four Swords Adventure. Interesting. Alright, so let's try this out right here. Hello. Of course. Yes, heart. Please tell me there's more. Yes! Hey, 3 hearts is good. No complaints from this guy. Gabby asks, who is your favorite champion of Breath of the Wild and your favorite sage of Ocarina of Time? My favorite champion from Breath of the Wild, I have to say, is probably Daruk. Just because I like his personality and how tough he is and stuff like that. And he just seems super friendly, and I like that about him. My favorite sage from Ocarina of Time is probably Saria from the Lost Woods. That's probably my favorite sage. Wow, me and Lindsay have the favorite sage. We have the same favorite sage. Urbosa is pretty cool too. And that, like, even, I mean, really, in some weird ways, it's hard not to like, you know, all of the champions from Breath of the Wild. My main gripe, of course, with Rivali is his cockiness and stuff like that. You know, he's like, "Oh, I'm so much better than," but I mean, that's his personality. It's kind of what sets him apart from, you know, the other champions. You know, and but Mipha, you know, Mipha was very sweet, and I think in some ways, I think her, as far as the champions and them dying, I really think the fact that she was taken too, I think was one of the saddest ones, especially considering her feelings for Link and stuff like that. But I will definitely say that I like her. I guess the gifts that you get from each champion. Hers is one of my favorite. But I mean, they're all good, so whenever they put all that stuff together, I think they really did a really good job with that. Rivali needs some firm discipline. Yeah, I think he finally got that, but it was a little too much. Yeah, I got you, Gabby. She did, Urbosa did care for Zelda a lot. That is definitely true. Boy, I gotta get that timing down. Let's see. Hello. Whoa, you scared me silly. You can't just start digging right above my head, you know. But I get where you're coming from. You never know what you're going to find when you dig, so it's impossible to stop. Rupees are the most common treasure you'll dig up, but sometimes you might even score Elden ore or some hearts. So if you run across a hole and you've got the time, dig, dig, dig. A bonus? Yeah, became a roast turkey. Yeah, Rivali's not so awesome anymore, is he? Rivali's Gale has become Rivali's 12-piece dinner with 3 sides and 6 biscuits. And if you're lucky, a half gallon of sweet tea. Depends on where you go. Hey, Renee Wagaman, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Awesome Possum says, I love Rivali's pride in his abilities. It's what makes him stand out from all the other champions. And usually you'd hate someone when they act arrogant, but his was the good kind. I see what you're saying there, Possum, and he was in the game he's just very blunt about it. He was like, you know, like the part that we came across whenever we were playing what was it Sunday? You know, it almost seemed like in some ways he was kind of jealous of Link in a way because of you know, his sword and all that stuff. But I guess in some ways that's a little understandable. But I mean, his abilities were awesome. I mean, not just his flying, but he was the best archer and stuff like that. And so, glad to hear that, Renee. Very, very glad to hear that. Alright, so... Alright, is this where we came from? Yeah, I think so. Ooh. Red and green rupees, sweet. And, okay, I've talked to this dude already. Okay, that's where we came up at, so... Hello, ladder. Seven degrees. Most guys would be jealous of Link's sword too. Okay. Well, it is called the Master Sword. Hello, treasure. It looks like we are finally going to discover what this is. You got some Elden ore. This hard concretion sparkles brightly. It also has lots of different uses. I like the sound of that. Gabby Robinson says, no problem, I'll subscribe to anyone in this because any fan of Zelda is a friend of mine. Sweet, Gabby. Well, you've definitely come to the right channel. Awesome Possum says, El Rivali was extremely jealous of Link. He had his own thoughts on him being considered the chosen one, all just because he held the Master Sword. Yeah. But, you know, when you got the Master Sword, you know, you've got the Master Sword. But, let's see. Where are we going? I know we're kind of going back, so. Holy stuff. Okay. Wow. I had no clue that would happen. But I tell y'all what most likely is, we are probably going to go on and sign off for the night as soon as I find a safe spot. If I could even remember where one of those is at. So yeah, as soon as I find a save point. Let's get away from this thing. Yeah, run away. You better run. Because I don't really know when we're going to run into another one, so I guess I'll go search for one. Can't be too far off. There we go, right here. We're going to save and quit, and then folks, we are going to go on a raid. Well, Gabby, I went to almost midnight. I went to 11:30, so... Tiger Uppercut. Sweet Shawnell. Sagad is actually one of my favorite characters. Renee, yes, Hazel did leave. She had to get to bed. But, folks, real quick, if you don't mind, give me a second. I'm going to find someone for us to raid. Thank you all so much for hanging out tonight, spending time with Murphy's Law Gaming. Gabby, welcome to Murphy's Law Gaming. Glad you could stop by. And if you like the Legend of Zelda stuff, you've definitely come to the right place. And we got some very, very friendly people in the chat. And so I hope you feel welcome. And hope to see you again around sometime soon. So... folks, real quick, we are going to go on a raid. I have found a person I have recently subscribed to. We will give this person a holler. The name of the channel is The Gamer's Haven. And so, let's stop by, show him some love. And, give me 1 second. There we go. Very friendly guy. And, again, as, Opponents has, put in the chat, please make sure to check out that poll if you want to have a say in what we play Sunday evening. And I greatly appreciate it. The name of the channel, folks, is The Gamer's Haven. Hey, Lindsay! No problem. Thank you for stopping by. I greatly appreciate it. I want to say thank you to all my viewers and subscribers for coming by. I especially want to say thank you to my moderators for helping me out tonight, keeping things in order in the stream. Greatly appreciate it. And, folks, please go by The Gamer's Haven. Give them a like, and if you like what you see, give them a sub. This is Murphy's Law Gaming. I hope you all have a great night, and I am signing out. Take care, folks.